What? Damn.
What's up, divas and what's up, divos? So you already know who it is. I don't have to go into detail of explaining myself, but for those of you who are new to my channel, it's your girl April. Video, let me tell y'all, it's hot outside. That's why y'all don't see me with no headscarf on right now. I've had me a drink, okay? So it makes me even more hotter. I got on my little Walmart outfit for the day. Got the matching shorts on too. I'm saying, like, this is what you call me and my natural all the time, okay? With some flip-flops, okay? So with that being said, we're going to do this wig video. We're going to make it real quick because it is hot. And I did promise my daughters that we were going to go get something to eat. Okay. So first of all, before I even start, I'm going to make sure I put on this little faux wig grip. In case you guys are like, why are you calling it a faux wig grip? Because it's not the real wig grip company. Though I really don't care because the original wig grip company to me is not like all that. So I bought this from Amazon. And I got a 2-pack of these for $9 by eBoot. Hopefully, if I could remember, I will post it below for you guys. But I got a black and I got a brown one. The original one that I did buy, which was by the Milano brand, it stretched out. I had to sew it. Listen, let me tell you something. It works good for like 2 weeks. And for $20, it's not really worth it to me. So I bought me a 2-pack for $10, less than $10, because I love these for holding my scarves on. As far as the wig, I'm not really going to say I'm like a huge fan of holding them on for the wig. So I did get a black and a brown one. The tan one that I did originally have from Milano kind of made everything look a lot brighter where it actually held. So, you know, it's a lot of situating that you have to do with these wig grips. But I'm going to tell you this. If you love wearing a headscarf and you like the way they wrap or whatever, because, you know, they will slip back off your head, these are really, really great for that. So this one I did buy a 2-pack for $10, less than $10. And nothing special about them. The only difference I did notice is the Velcro right here is not as long as the Milano one. So it's a little bit short of Velcro. What your girl did was I just went ahead and sewed it right here to bring it a little bit closer. Because I just think that everything tight fits right. Okay, so, and this is what I had to do with the Milano brand too anyway, because it's just stretched out. So I don't really know why I'm putting this on because, like I said, it's not like my #1 thing, but I'm going to put it on anyway, okay? So speaking of Amazon, where I got this from, I love Amazon. It's one of my favorite places in the whole wide world. And hopefully I won't forget, because I do forget a lot of things. I will post a link below for you guys so you can save $5 off of your first purchase if you purchase mobilely through Amazon. I love Amazon. I have the Prime, and I used to work for Amazon from home, you know, as customer service, and Prime is really cool. Plus now you can get it, you can spend $10 a month versus spending like $100 for the whole year at one shot. You can break it up into $10 payments. So that's what I do because I really don't like giving nobody my money. But I love Amazon. I buy a lot of things from Amazon. And I especially love it because they come and they ring your doorbell and they deliver your stuff. What's funny about it though, I ended up getting these for free. They gave me my money back because my package was open. When I say it was opened, it was literally torn open, like, you know, not where the seal was. It's like somebody, it was delivered to the wrong address, and whoever opened it up and then realized it wasn't their package and then put it back. So this is the second time that happened to me. And they gave me my money back. So Amazon is really great for things like that, especially with their membership. Just their customer service in general is amazing. And out here in Arizona, there's like loads of warehouses that you can work at. So anyway, let's get on to this video. Speaking of Amazon, this is an Amazon store. I know Amazon has hair. They've been had hair. This is an Amazon store where you can pick up this collection. This is the CC collection, and this is a lace wig, a 360 lace wig, 180% density, and I'm feeling it because you know your girl. I like my hair to be full. I'm saying if you're gonna wear a wig, do it big. Why buy a wig that's thin and it look just like your thin ass hair? If you're gonna wear a wig, do it big, go all out, look voluptuous, divalicious, glamorous, whatever you want to call it, do it big in a wig. That should be my slogan on my channel. Do it big in a wig. Do it big in a wig. Do it big in a wig. I'm saying because I love wigs. I love them. Even though it's super hot outside right now, I kind of like eliminate a lot of different styles. But let me tell you, once the heat break, a girl will be rocking them all. So this one, and like I was saying, is by the CC collection, and this is a 360 lace wig. It is 180% density. It is natural color, deep curly, 22 inches, hunties, and it is actually human virgin hair. So it comes in this really nice, chic box, and it is delivered through Amazon. So you really don't have to wait forever for it to come. It is a free delivery, especially if you have Prime, which is great. I love Prime. Like I was saying, you get free shipping, and a lot of things that I try to purchase are from Prime associated. Because if I'm gonna, you know, have Amazon, I'm gonna do the Prime. It does have the after sale service card inside of how to return it. They also have Beauty is an Attitude. Okay, hold up, CC, Beauty is an Attitude. You do get a free wig cap with that, which is black, which is fine. But I already have one, which is the fishnet one. But yeah, you do have this really chic box. And like I said, I've worked with this company before. They do have other sister companies, so they're very reputable. So and CC collection, this wig is actually really, really pretty. Like I was saying, I'm very, very familiar with this company. This hair texture is really pretty. Like, when I say pretty, meaning it's not really silky. You know how you get some hair that's so silky, it's kind of limp and you need more of it, and you can just tell by the luster that it's so silky that it kind of looks like, to where it's so silky it looks almost like synthetic fake. This one doesn't have like a really high luster. It's kind of like a very low luster, which is great because the hair follicles is kind of thick. So I can't really describe, like, I can't say this is on the coarse side, but I will say this has a very low luster, which looks very natural, and it's very full looking. Okay, so I did wash it and I just let it dry on my mannequin head. Normally what I'll do is I'll hang them upside down to dry, but with this one I just wanted to see how it would look without drying it upside down. I wanted to see, would it work if it was just, you know, like regular drying. Now, me personally, I always suggest getting a mannequin. You can go to the beauty supply store and get you a mannequin for $10. You know what I'm saying? It's used, but who cares? You just go and use it for displaying your wig or propping your wig up on, or just washing your wig. I go to the beauty supply store and I ask the owner or the cashiers, do you have any mannequins that you have for sale? Of course, they are display model mannequins. You know, wigs have already been on their heads or whatever, but who cares? I'm not here for a fashion show. I just want them to do the same purpose. So I probably have about 12 of them now, and I pay like $9 for them. So I like to wash my wigs on them because it helps alleviate tangling. Okay. So I did wash it on there and I styled it. I tweezed a little bit of the parting because even though it's a 360 and it is a pre-plucked hairline and all that good stuff, me personally, I like to just tweeze a little bit of the part because to me it just looks more natural. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my concealer, which is nothing but makeup that you could use for your face, honey. And I'm going to add a little bit in the part. So it does have the combs in the unit, the comb in the middle, which I don't use, and I don't really think a lot of people do. The combs for the temple, the adjustable strap, and the nape in the middle. Like I said, it is a 360, so you cannot part it everywhere, but you can part it up to here. I think like
off my lips, I crave the taste of your tattoos. It's how you want it, so psychotic, boy, you know what you have to. Job of vision, my intentions, I can make you feel alive every night. My heart's so right, my head's so wrong, you fight inside of me. When nothing works except the hurt, you feel so good to me. It's not enough, come give me love and leave me destiny. And I'll be the one to touch you in your dreams. And I'll be the one to haunt you when you speak. I'm down to be the kind of secret you can keep. I'ma make you feel. I'ma make you feel. For me, I'll make you say never leave my body alone. So go and do whatever you want. Never leave my body alone. Let me do whatever you want. Say you miss me when you're with me, 'cause we've done all we can do. Switch me on, turn me off, you know that gets me in the mood.
Okay, you guys. So, do you see how easy that was? Like, this was dumb easy. I don't even know why I said 17 minutes. I think because most of the time I was running my mouth through this video. But either way, or it was the gin and juice that I was drinking on before this video. Yes, you guys. So, CC Collection. So, like I was saying, the hair, it doesn't feel silky, and I'm pretty sure you guys can see that from the look of it. It's not like silky. It's kind of like a very low luster, which I honestly, my preferences are like, I'm not saying like I like dry hair. Like, I don't like dry ass hair. But to me, I don't really like it so silky, because then when it's so silky, it's like really, really shiny, and when it's really, really silky, you need more hair. Like, even I noticed that, like, when I make a wig, like, if I make a straight wig, like, if it's straight bundles, you need, like, 5 bundles. Like, normally I'll use, like, 4 if it's just with a regular closure. But if it's, like, with a frontal, I'll use, like, sometimes I can get 4 in it. But I just noticed when it's silky straight that it, like, you need more hair. And, like, that starts adding up. So for me, I really prefer like a low luster, because then when it's a low luster, it seems like the hair texture is like totally different. It's a little bit more coarse, and to me, it just looks more natural. I could imagine like everybody can rock like any kind of hair texture, but I would prefer, like, for me, like, because my hair is not kinky, I would prefer to rock like kinky straight hair, because it's just more voluminous, or like if it's like a really low luster, because it just looks more natural. Like, if it was like silky straight, it doesn't look natural for me. Or to me, for an African American. So I just like prefer it to be a little bit less shiny and not so silky. So that's what I like about this. It just looks more natural. And for 180% density, girl, get your life. Because I'm saying, you know what I be saying? If you're gonna wear wigs, do it big. I love wigs, and I just feel like this. Like, if you're gonna put a wig on, girl, go all out. Don't be skimpy, and don't be wearing something that's flat and like look average. Because I'm saying, you putting in all this time and effort to put the wig on and style it, girl, go all out. Like, go all out. That's just what I'm saying. But definitely check them out on Amazon. If you have Prime, you will definitely get free shipping. It took my order like 3 days to come. It may have taken 3 days, because where I live at, there's like, oh my god, there's probably like 4 warehouses. So they just ring my doorbell and they run. They don't even wait till you come to the door. They just ring the doorbell and take off. But anyway, I don't really care as long as I get my stuff. But I love Amazon. Like, they have everything. Like, I used to be like this huge fan of eBay. Like, I would always buy on eBay all the time. Like, I loved eBay. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one, but Amazon has taken over. Like, they have everything. Like, they have TV shows. They have music. Like, if eBay was to get that, oh my God. Like, I used to be a seller on eBay, and I loved it. I made pretty good. But, oh my God, Amazon, child, listen. They are taking over the world, okay? And it's really convenient to be able to stay at home and shop. Though, granted, you do need to get out sometimes, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Check out CC Collection. Yeah. I will see you guys in the soon to come video. Your girl gonna go now, because that gin and juice has... Your girl gonna go now. Oh, yeah, and make sure you rate, comment, subscribe. Make sure you thumbs this video up, because you know you love me. I'm saying, you know you freaking love me. And I will see you in a soon to come video.